just like a cool boy from the UK.
I feel like, again, I'm ruling out the Scandinavian countries.
And I'm actually from...
What?
Yeah.
Hi!
I'm Zeno, by the way.
Oh, I'm Rosa. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you.
Svea.
Lovely to
Nice to
meet you.
meet you. Just by looks?
It's hard.
Hard.
Yeah. I feel like I have a better idea with you, but...
As usual. As usual.
You're very hard to categorize, to be
Yeah.
honest. You could be Latino.
Right.
You could be just somewhere from Europe.
All the time.
Okay, so can y'all guess where I'm from?
To me, you're definitely giving Europe. And I think it's mostly because of your nose shape.
Yeah, true.
This
Yeah.
couldn't be an American nose?
I guess it could.
It could be an American nose
could be
from,
an American
from a
nose.
European American.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
Right.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you could fit in a lot of places. I think in your case, because of your bold makeup, I would count out any like Scandinavian countries.
Oh, I see. But I could just have my own style, right?
Yeah,
That is
I
true.
can, yeah.
That is hard actually. Because there's no one else around as well. Because usually when you're not really alone. And now because we live in Korea, our accent is only like, doesn't
Right.
give it away either. So, European for sure. Can I say the country I think it is?
Yeah, sure.
I'm getting some German vibes. I think it's also kind of the fashion in a way.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Okay.
I might be wrong, yeah.
yeah. In my first guess, I would go with the same. I would also say probably Germany.
One of the reasons why I think it might be Germany is because Germany is so diverse as well.
True, true. Yes.
I have so many
yes.
friends from Germany, so yeah, that's why.
And you like them?
Yeah.
You're like, they're my friends. I don't like them, but they're my friends.
friends.
Okay, all right.
Do you guys know where I'm from?
I would guess you're giving David Bowie.
Okay,
with your look,
okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's quite spot on.
yeah,
We're great minds.
that's all I can come up with.
Okay. I'll take David Bowie. I mean, he's an icon, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. UK would be a Germanic language, right? An Anglophone, like a German, like in that family. Oh my God, I can't talk. But then again, you don't speak British English, so you're not a
That's
Brit.
true. Oh
You're
my
not a
word.
Brit.
Or do I? Can you get me some water?
Yeah, then again, we are in Korea, so the accents go up and down.
Sure.
That's why this is so tricky.
Well, I think, yeah, you're pretty good at speaking English, yeah, but you're not from America, because like Americans don't have this type of sense of fashion, or
I would say the same.
they wouldn't have bold hair like this. Probably. I mean, there's some people out there who are different too. But
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the UK.
UK. I will go with maybe like Denmark, because people there are very individualistic. Like I could see you in Christiania, like walking around in that cool neighborhood there.
Yeah. I'll take individualistic.
And me. Where do you think I'm from?
Oh, I feel like we got to the hardest one.
I think you're from the UK. You're just like a cool boy from the UK.
I'll take it.
The thing is, like, you give me very relaxed vibes. So I feel like, again, I'm ruling out the Scandinavian countries because of that. I don't know.
They're
they
not
always
relaxed.
Just, yeah, well,
Okay. I see.
it's very cold over there. They have
That's
other
true,
things to
that's
do.
But the way you pronounce like oh well or weird, it sounds very British to me in a way. And then also like the UK is very diverse due to like the colonization, so people like coming back, blah blah blah, and then people mixing it up, and that's my guess.
So UK.
I do agree, like there's a lot of variety in the UK. Different accents as well, other than just, the standard posh accent. There's a lot of different varieties in accents. And style-wise, I think he does fit the UK. Like a more casual, easygoing.
Laid back.
But also not, not super boring or anything. Own choice.
He cares about his style, but it's like very laid back.
Yeah. So you're convincing me actually, yeah. Based on that, I think I'll actually have to go.
In my language we say computer.
In my language we say Computer.
In my languages, we say computer. Yeah, very different.
You just make me more confused. Because now I really don't know.
I'm still saying UK.
I'm just trying to think of what other Germanic languages there are, because I'm not convinced by the UK. So I'm just thinking like, what else is there?
True.
I'm confused by you as well, because now it's obviously not the UK.
I mean, it's all based on an English word, right? So the pronunciation is kind of similar, but then again, like
Yeah.
The ending is different.
the ending
The
is
ending,
the difference.
yeah. The way she pronounces the U in it is very distinct for me.
So the
It's
middle.
very, very,
Yeah.
Judging by your accent and the way you used an U, I hear that a lot in German, and I learned a lot of German.
I see.
So I'm kind of doubling down on the German right now.
Maybe it's true, maybe not. Can you say it one more time, please?
Computer.
Now it's difficult, because like you do pronounce the ER.
Not Denmark. I would say they would pronounce it differently. They would be like closer to another language. Can you say it one more time,
Yes.
please?
Computer.
Computer.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't probably sound like that, but yeah.
He does make it sound really cool and almost a little bit like you said, a little bit robotic almost. But then the R seemed very strong at the end. That's what's like immediately for me, like why I'm like, no, he's not from the UK then if the R is that strong, because they're always like throwing away the R's.
There's so many different dialects there.
True.
In my language, we say Levis.
In my language, we say Levi's.
In my languages, we say Levi's as well. That's a first.
But I know in a lot of countries they think that Levis is, or Levi's is pronounced Levis. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know a few people with the name, same spelling, but the pronunciation is different. But, yeah.
Oh, that's actually interesting
Yeah.
because that we do have that name in my language, but it's actually not pronounced. Like the name is not pronounced the same as the brand.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's a brand, we use since it's I think it's an English brand. We use
it's
the
an
English
American brand.
version. Yeah. So we just pronounce it in the English way. Yeah.
In my language, we say Coca-Cola.
In my language, we say Coca-Cola.
In my language, we say Coca-Cola, but we don't call it Coca-Cola. I've never met anyone from where I'm from that says, "Oh, can I have a Coca-Cola?" I don't know.
We don't say that either.
Yeah, we just say
we
Coke.
just say, "Can I have a cola?"
Yes.
So we say Coke.
Yeah.
We say cola.
I think it's a hint that we're close.
Right?
Yeah.
And I feel like the fact that he says Coke says a lot as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. I think you are British.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
do you guys say Jack and Cola?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Jackie Cola. I think so.
Okay,
I think
okay.
so. Yeah.
I think we just say Jack Cola.
I mean, the most famous thing from my country is actually we talked about one of those things, Adidas.
If only I knew where Adidas was from.
I have to. My dad used to be a designer, so I guess I have to know.
I feel like that's a really good hint if I knew what the answer to that
Okay,
was.
I'm
but,
sorry.
But I don't.
But do you know?
Yeah.
What is it?
Is this from Germany?
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay. I mean, it would mean that we're on the right track though.
I'm confused now.
My country is really good at handling water.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know which country you're talking about.
I
Okay.
think I have
Yes.
an idea.
Because of that, my guess is Netherlands.
Okay.
Because they're good at building dams and stuff.
I know for some reason I thought Switzerland. I guess.
I mean, they're good with money in Switzerland.
Yeah.
And taxes. But Netherlands, like that's what we were taught in history lessons when we were younger, that they're so amazing. They have all these things with which they keep the water away from eating up all of their country. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I do think it's the Netherlands as well. Because when you said it, kind of refreshed my memory of school days. And yeah, I do think it's Netherlands. Yeah. It was a strong point. I hope you're right. Barbecues.
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 Yeah, but we don't call it a barbecue.
Wait, well, then what do you call it?
I feel like if I say like it's a
Barbie.
Okay.
it's a straight give. Yeah.
So I would connect barbecues to Korea or the US. But you're not from Korea, but not from the US.
Also, when I was listening to his accent, I also came into maybe New Zealand.
Oh, wait a minute.
And
Oh.
I don't know about barbecuing in New Zealand, but I do know that in Australia they have like literally outside there are literally pits where you can make fires to barbecue.
And
So-
you could have some native in you, maybe.
I could.
That's
Give me high five.
Okay.
We're getting some.
So for me, it's a toss-up now between New Zealand and Australia, but because he said the barbecues, I'm gonna stick with Australia.
I'm gonna go with what you said.
All right.
Yeah, Australia. So, can you guess where I'm from?
I am guessing you are from Germany.
I'm guessing from Germany too.
Hello, my name is Svea and I'm from Germany. So you guys were correct.
Got it.
Why did you, I mean, you already said that you have a lot of German friends.
I do.
And I just gave those vibes apparently.
Yes. Like before having German friends, I could never imagine how people from Germany would be. Couldn't really place
Yeah.
like how they would be.
Wait a minute, that's also a hint. A lot of Germans that I know, they go to Australia once they're done with their high school
There you go.
for like a year. So
figured it
yes,
out.
you're from Australia.
There we go. It narrowed it down to a few countries in Europe, but
True.
then more hints kept coming, and you were pretty convinced that Adidas was from Germany,
Oh, yes.
so that gave it away for sure. The computer.
Yeah.
So, what's your guys' final guess? Where am I from?
3, 2, 1. Netherlands.
Hello, my name is Rosa, and I'm from the Netherlands. Yes, you guys got it right.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was surprised by your knowledge about Netherlands and water. I was like, let me give you not too easy a hint, but a hint that you can figure out. So was that what gave it away? Was that the biggest hint?
Yeah, for me the biggest hint was definitely like how you deal with water. Because no
Okay.
other country that I know with that language has to deal with so much water.
Yeah,
Has an issue with water.
constantly.
Yeah.
To be honest, for me, it was the style. I said it was UK, but from the beginning, I kind of thought it was. But I didn't want to give it away.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
I have quite a few friends from the Netherlands as well.
Yeah.
So
So particularly, what about the style? Like more free or?
yeah, more like free, and the accent as well.
Yeah, your pronunciation is
And
stuff.
now that you think about
Yeah.
it, yeah. So, final. Where do you think I'm from?
Australia.
I'm also gonna go with Australia. Yes.
So, hello everyone. My name is Zeno, and I'm actually from South Africa.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh.
I feel like I should have known.
We forgot South Africa.
Yes.
They speak Afrikaans there.
Oh wait, so they're doing a lot of barbecuing in South Africa as well? Is that a
Every
big thing?
Friday is barbecue day, Friday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we even have like GIFs on Insta, like all about brides.
Yeah.
It's a big thing.
Wow. Oh.
There's a place called Bride Republic.
Oh, that actually also makes sense. South
Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah.
And I also know not a lot of Germans that go to South Africa.
Yeah, no,
Could
no.
have been so Australian, actually. And so UK. I guess you're very versatile.
Guess so? I guess so. I get it.
But now I feel like I should have known because I know they also speak like Afrikaans
Exactly.
Dutch. So I feel like I should have known, but I didn't catch a single bit of like Dutch or Afrikaans from you at all. Not at all.
Also because like we're so diverse as well.
Yeah.
And everyone has different accents.
Yeah.
Depending
And
on
you
the
don't
location.
only speak Afrikaans there, right?
Yeah,
Right.
we have 11 official languages.
Yeah.
Right.
So that makes sense.
Yeah.
So is then like the main language is English or?
English, Afrikaans, and Xhosa, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And Zulu.
I would say German, as always, is one of the most easiest
Yes.
ones.
Yeah, I agree.
Because the accent, like when you pronounce things the German way, is
Mm-hmm.
very, very distinctive. You know? But yeah, you were definitely the hardest. to
Oh,
guess.
definitely
I
the
mean, we
hardest.
got it wrong, so.
I 100% agree.
I can do that.
Yeah, it's a definite.
There it is.
Today we tried to guess each other's nationalities.
And if you like the video, like, subscribe, and leave a comment.
We will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.